Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the town of Oyster Bay Skating Center in Bethpage, New York. It's Game 2 of the New York Islanders High School Hockey League Varsity Division Championship Series between the number 3 seed Long Beach Marines and the top-seeded Bellmore Merrick Bulldogs. Travis Quigley here, taking you through the call tonight. Sam Musnick, Anthony Papasadero, and Rowan Hlodick round out our crew here this evening. If you tuned in on Monday night for Game 1, you were there for a thrilling back-and-forth contest. If you missed out, you should probably go back and catch it on our YouTube because it was a phenomenal game for as long as it lasted. Long Beach up 2-1 in their home barn. We're 2 minutes away from pulling out the Game 1 victory, but the Bulldogs fought back. It was the captain, Nicholas Drogan, scoring on a one-timer in the high slot with exactly 2 minutes to go in regulation, forcing overtime. It was back and forth the entire way, and we've dubbed it the final minute of OT, the best minute we have seen in high school hockey this season between these two sides. Both teams with chances to win it, but it was Colin Rolston on a deflection out in front of the net with 4.2 seconds to go to seal the win for Bellmore Merrick and give them a chance to lift the trophy tonight. The Marines want to pick up the win, have to pick up the win to force that Game 3 in this building on Friday night. Marines were very, very close to being up 1-0. They felt it, they know it, and they want to come in here tonight, pick up a massive win for that Long Beach faithful, and put up the rubber match on Friday. Bellmore Merrick got swept last year and know that they have just one more box on their mission to check off. And it's that second win here in this championship series. We got 30 seconds left in warm-ups as both sides get their last little bit of stretching in, final shots on net. Tremendous fan support in the building tonight for both the Bulldogs and the Marines, as there was down in Long Beach on Monday. Monday, of course, as mentioned, down in Long Beach playing in their home arena, always get great support, not just from the students, but the community as well. And they really showed out on Monday night. This being a little bit more of a neutral site game. It is a neutral site game in technicality, but Bellmore Merrick, as we all know, a bit closer to this Bethpage location than Long Beach is, and they have filled up their half of the bleachers. Long Beach doing a very good job, still filling up, and if you are from Long Beach, still plenty of time to come down and give your team some support tonight. If you're a Bellmore Merrick fan and you're still making your way, I think at this point it's going to be standing room only. So both teams huddle the net. Our officials blow the whistle a few times, getting ready for the opening puck drop. As mentioned, one last huddle for both teams at the net. They'll make their way to the bench. Coach Carson for Long Beach, Coach Braglia for Bellmore Merrick will deliver their final messages to the teams. And we'll get this Game 2 going. Bellmore Merrick up 1-0 in the series, looking to close things out tonight. Long Beach looking to get the win, tie this series up, and push things to the decisive Game 3. Long Beach in their home whites tonight, going right to left first and third. Blue trim on their jerseys with blue numbers on the backs. For Bellmore Merrick, wearing the primary red jerseys with the blue and white stripes, blue numbers on the back of their jerseys as well. They'll be going left to right, first and third period. "15 minutes up on the clock. You can feel the energy and the atmosphere here in this building, the excitement behind this game. The fans in the building are ready. You at home, you're ready. I'm ready, and both these teams are ready. Opening puck drop between Long Beach and Bellmore Merrick. It'll be Lucas Lucci and Joe Feerick squaring up to get things going in game number 2. Pucks down, here we go. It's the Bulldogs who possess the opening draw. Pelini across, trying to toe drag was Rolston, knocked off his stick in a big collision. Kalelis knocked to the ice by Lucci. Serta at the red line, dumps it right in off the paddle of Joey Braglia, tonight's starting goaltender for the Bulldogs. Pat Riley in the net for Long Beach. Those two battled back and forth all night long on Monday. They've had phenomenal regular seasons. They've had phenomenal playoffs. Trying to lock it down for their teams here in game 2. Dragged in by Rolston, knocked away. Now it's Lenz from the point. That goes wide. Up top for Richardson. Fans on the shot. Pop to Rolston off the skates of Serta. Dropped into the corner by Pelini. And the Bellmore Merrick forward line heads off for a change as Long Beach stretch out into the neutral zone. Henry pushes it in. He'll catch up to it. A backhand stopped up by Braglia. Hard around the wall, getting there first. It's Vobis holding the zone. A deflection played down with a high stick. Bulldogs touch up and play continues. Out in the high slot, stolen, and Bellmore Merrick look to clear once more. They do so successfully, but again held at the red line by O'Grady. Across, Bear will fire. That takes a hop. Braglia fights it off. Bulldogs clear the zone once again. Vobis racing back for it, has Keene pressuring. Keene couldn't take it away from Vobis, who sends a backhand up the wall. Bear with a one-handed poke out to the neutral zone. He'll race ahead. Plays it deep. He'll chip and chase. Bear stops up behind the net. A centering pass. Takes a hop. Now Cardo spins, fires wide. Up the wall. Keene on a backhand, clears the zone, took a deflection. Icing gets waved off. Bellmore making a change. Marines with some time to slow things down. Vobis on a backhand, turned over, comes back in behind the net of Long Beach. Goldman cycles, played out front, looking for Luskoff, didn't get to him. There's Amax Vitale. Played back down low, Goldman now to the point. That's sent in behind the net. Calvi there to scoop, fires it hard off the wall. It's going all the way down. Braglia watches it go over the goal line, and it's an icing on the Marines. 12:22 here in period 1. Left of Riley, and Lucci gets tossed from the draw, so Rolston will slide in to take it. The Marines who win it, comes back to the point, dumped in by Barkas. Pelini at the blue, stopped it up, but it's forced out. Ahern racing after it. Bellmore Merrick a quick up, and Pelini outside to Lucci. Lucci over the blue, trying to slide it across to Rolston, just missed his tape. Off the wall to the point. Back into the corner. It's Lucci. Leaves it to Pelini. Pelini defended tightly by Rodriguez. Trying to knock him off the puck. And now a stick check. He'll take it. Rodriguez off the glass. Kalelis able to chip it past Grillo. It's out. Barkas gets to the puck before Feerick, and Lucci will dump it back down. Bulldogs once again looking to make a line change. Lucci right in on it, blocked the clearing attempt, and now it's Rolston who will possess it. Rolston stops up, across opposite point. That shot's blocked. Comes back to Rolston. He looks to take it low. Rodriguez knocks it off his stick. Puck held in by Lenz. Now Rolston into the corner, gonna head off for a change. Lucci and Rodriguez come together. Big collision between the forward for the Bulldogs and the defenseman for the Marines. That one from the point off a stick. Cycle deep for Drogan, looking back out front to Tyler Marcus. Pass didn't get to him. Drogan recollects and glove stopped by Riley. Left of Pat Riley once again, and Bear drives through the dot off the draw, gets it out. He'll dump it in, go BF1. Lenz with it on a backhand, stopped up. Now it comes to Vobis. Braglia save, dives on the rebound. Left of Braglia. Cody Pekicaro, Patty Henry, and Richie Bear, the line out for the Marines. It's back to Bear. And his shot, bouncing puck, didn't get much on it. Bellmore Merrick will clear. Serta off the wall, scooped up, now coming through the middle. It's Drogan receiving it from Marcus. Looks to smack it low, pops into the slot over the stick of Keene. Pekicaro for Henry. Patty Henry fires wide. Comes hard around the wall, around Pekicaro there. Engaged in battle on the half boards. Bulldogs come out with the puck. Pass across, Henry gets a piece of it. Now Vobis lost it, but Serta there. Backhands one to Bear. Bear cuts in, inside then out. Puck bouncing again. And Bulldogs clear. Drogan. Drogan's dangle, disrupted by Vobis. Ahead for Bear, he'll touch it to the middle. Barkus will step up on it, carries over the blue. Barkus gets outside, trying to hook a pass to the middle, and Serta blocks it. 9:30 to go, first period. Glove down, Grillo back into the zone. Serta D to D for Vobis. Vobis looking to play one off the wall. Lost it in his skates. Now clears on the second try. It's Calvi driving in. Calvi shot went off the stick of Barkus. Bulldogs clear their zone once again. It's flipped down off the glove of Grillo. Barkus is there. They'll play it off the wall, angling it for Luskoff, who pokes it around. Ahern off the bench, turned over. Vitale slowed up. Good play defensively from O'Grady. Back into the corner, foot race between Rodriguez and Vitale. Rodriguez there first. Marines clear the zone. Pops over the head of Calvi. Luskoff puts it back in. First on it, Goldman. Goldman tied up with Rodriguez. Comes around the wall, Grillo, backhand for Luskoff. Smacks at it. Rodriguez gets the stick in the way first. Around the boards to Ahern. Looking long, hit a skate, no icing. Braglia trying to play it, turnover shot, blocked in front. Back to the point, a one-timer, pad save, paddled away. Bulldogs trying to get it out of danger. Marines very close to getting the scoring going here as Lucci takes matters into his own hands, carries it out, hits Luskoff, return pass for Lucci, stopped up by Riley. We get the whistle. Bulldogs protesting the puck was still loose. The whistle went before the puck went in. We're gonna stay at 0-0. Great chances back and forth. I was gonna say, before those chances, we weren't seeing too many shots from either side. A lot of stuff outside. We're going back and forth into opposite ends a lot. And right there, a substantial chance going each way as we search for the first goal here in game number 2. Around the boards, Richardson from the point, takes a deflection, they score! 1-0 for the Bulldogs. Colin Rolston sets the moving screen, gets a piece of it. And Bellmore Merrick, right as I was saying it, get the first goal of this game. A seeing eye shot from Richardson. Might have taken a couple deflections on the way there. We'll see if we can tell better from our behind the net cam. Again, there's the shot from the point. And Rolston, that final touch just under the arm of Riley. Bulldogs 1-0 series lead, now have a 1-0 lead in game number 2. Luke Pekicaro poked from him. Calvi knocks Pellini off the puck, and Rodriguez starts the breakout. Moves to Cardo, got the stick lifted, couldn't clear. Back with Vobis. Vobis ahead, Luke Pekicaro tips it in. Calvi on the forecheck, plays the body, Pekicaro looking to take it. Pellini working out of the corner with possession, slides it over for Drogan. Drogan looking for the move inside out, got caught up, and now it's Vobis looking for a stretch pass. Didn't find tape, icing called. 6:32 to go, first period. 1-0 for Bellmore Merrick on the goal from Colin Rolston. Fourth of the playoffs for Rolston. Richardson and Pellini picking up the assist. We're right of Riley. And being down is not something that phases Long Beach. They were down in game 1, 1-0 off a first period goal. Came out in the second, scored 2, went into the third period up 2-1. And as we mentioned in the pregame, we're 2 minutes away from securing that win. So playing from behind, not an issue for these Marines. They've battled adversity many times throughout this season. Drogan kicks it wide to Keene. Keene driving in, knocked down, centering pass, put wide, net comes off. Back to Drogan, his turning shot off a skate. And it's Cody Pekicaro ahead to Bear. Bear just pushes one into the corner. Back up the wall, Pekicaro in there playing the body. Bear's gonna scoop the puck. Bear walks the goal line to his backhand, stopped up by Braglia and covered. Good take from Richie Bear off the wall. Turned into a mini 2-on-1 with some back pressure. Patty Henry was driving the net. Bear tried to get the backhand play, cutting out more to the front of the net, but Braglia out of his blue paint, really challenging him. One back by the Marines, that goes just wide. Bellmore Merrick clear. Human plays it out of his zone, back in by Bellmore Merrick. Reversed to Rodriguez. Hits Luke Pekicaro right on the forehand. Over the line, his shot's blocked. Bouncing puck, Calvi's trying to track it down. It's knocked to the ice. Bellmore can't clear. Human from the point, that's blocked. Now Rodriguez a slap shot, again blocked in front. Puck goes into the Bellmore bench. And that was a hard slap shot that I believe it was Jaden Grillo who got in the way of it. Grillo back up after eating that puck, gets a roaring ovation from the Bulldogs fans. Now chanting his name. Certainly wore that one. Helped keep this a 1-0 game as Long Beach continue to fight for more chances offensively. Chopped in by Rolston. Riley leaves it for Serta, who's going to wheel the net. Serta across, got deflected into the cross corner. Played around by Rolston. Colelis dropping down for it. Turnover forced by Lucci. Played back low for Lucci. Pokes it to the point. Lenz off the wall. Pellini. Skate to stick. Lucci, a spin move. Back for Pellini. Rolls into the slot. Fires, and it's gloved by Riley. 4:15 to go. Period 1. Bellmore Merrick 1-0 over Long Beach in the series and in this game. Colin Rolston with his 4th of the playoffs. Came right about the halfway point of this first period. Patty Henry working hard at the dot, poked it ahead to Bear. It was just out of his reach. Dumped right on goal. Riley's going to play it out for Rodriguez. Starts the break. Pakikaro, a backhand, gloved down by a leaping Lenz. D to D behind the net, Rodriguez. Puck pops over to Pakikaro. He'll put it off the wall and out. A quick regroup here over to Richardson. Comes back into his own zone, so he'll play it behind the net. Through the middle, looking for Drogan. Bouncing puck, it settles on his tape. Drogan snaps it wide. Comes back behind the net to him. He'll go to the point, over the stick of Lenz into the neutral zone. Fires one across, and it's inadvertently played into the Long Beach bench by Tyler Marcus. So we get a whistle. Face-off coming here in the neutral zone right at center ice. Luskoff collides with Young, but Young gets it to Calvi. Calvi shoots, just missed there, pops hard off the wall. Braglia left it for Barkis. A clean breakout through the middle to Goldman. And now Goldman, 4-on-2, pass blocked up. Vitale finds it to the net, deflected in the skates of Vobis. He'll whack it behind the goal line. Luskoff to the point. It's Barkis with space. His shot's blocked. Comes right back to him. Plays it in front again, goes into the corner. Vitale up top, Wilcha, back for Vitale, to Luskoff, a one-timer punched away. A centering feed, goes right to Young, and he'll skate out for the Marines over the red line, flips one in. Wilcha's on it. Marines getting on the forecheck. Wilcha keeps driving his feet and will carry it out of the zone. Gets to the blue line, puts it hard in off the wall. Calvi with it to Vobis. Rolston jumps it, trying to slide middle. Calvi's there. Now Vobis, a backhand out with 2:10 to go. Calvi comes, plays the body on Wilcha. Lost his stick in the process, so instead of going to hunt that down, he'll just head off for a change. Long Beach look to clear, and it goes right on the tape of Young, who's got a chance breaking with speed. He'll drag and shoot. One off a leg on its way to the net. Slid middle, and it's Rolston, a lot of pace. Cuts wide to the middle, right off the paddle of the stick of Pat Riley, puts the glove over it, gets the stoppage in play. One back. A shot hits the skate of Lucci. He's trying to corral the bouncing puck. It ends up on Serta's tape. Rodriguez back to Serta. Off the wall to Ahern. Collides in the middle with Merrick, and now here come Bellmore Merrick. Lucci on the left side, trying to put it across to Rolston, who's breaking in wide. Long Beach take it away. Good stick from Merrick. Dishes to Cardo. Cardo trying to take possession out of the corner. It's Merrick to the net. Save Braglia. Both sides making line changes. Draw left of Braglia. Henry goes forward with it. He'll hunt it down. Now puck protecting. Patty Henry. Lenz with a stick check. Now it becomes 2-on-2 out of the corner. Lenz looks to fire it hard around the wall to Richardson as we're in the final minute, 45 seconds to go. Played across to Lenz. Puts it on Keene's tape. Keene drives in wide on O'Grady. Up top, Richardson, bouncing shot, went wide. Ahead to Bear. Bear trying to avoid the check from Keene, who slaps it ahead to Drogan. He got knocked off the puck at the blue line. Henry dumps it in. 15 seconds to go. Stopped up on the hash marks, dumped out by Keene. O'Grady picks it up, 2 seconds and 1, and that'll do it. One period down here at the TOB in Bethpage, and it's Bellmore Merrick who lead 1-0 over Long Beach off the goal from Colin Rolston. The deflection right out in front of the net, shot from the point from Richardson. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute with the second period. Game number 2 here in the Varsity Division New York Islanders High School Hockey League Championship Series. Back for period 2. Bellmore Merrick 1, Long Beach 0. Travis Quigley with Sam Musnick, Rowan Loddick, and Anthony Papasadero, the LISN crew tonight. Game number 2 of the Varsity Championship Series. Over the blue, right on net. Riley makes the stop. Serta around the wall. Once again at the cage from Richardson. Rodriguez to it first, takes a check from Rolston. Rolston out of the corner. His pass is blocked. Bellmore Merrick continue to possess, though, from the point. A slap shot blocked again. Rodriguez in the way of that. Long Beach fired out, leaping, gloving it down, but played with a hand pass by the Bulldogs. Face-off will come back into their end. Shots in the first period, 8 for the Bulldogs, 7 for the Marines. Game one wasn't a very high output game for shots either. And we see it again in the first period of neither team reaching the double-digit mark, as we see offside called on Bellmore Merrick. It shows playoff hockey, championship hockey. It's tight. It's difficult. Nothing comes easy. We talked about it the first 5-6 minutes of this game. Everything was outside. We really didn't, I don't think we saw more than 2 shots on goal for each team. And that's what you get in these moments as a stretch pass for Drogan. Splits the D to his backhand. He scores! What a goal! And the Bulldogs go up by 2. An incredible pass. Hits Drogan in the neutral zone. He splits the D. Goes forehand, backhand, 5-hole. Drogan with his 6th of the playoffs. And the Bulldogs are up 2-0 early in the second period. We'll take another look behind the net. Just squeaks in. Long Beach win the draw. They're trying to get on the attack. They'll throw it in deep and start to play the body, hoping the physicality will slow this Bulldog team down. Merrick, a beautiful keep in there, batting the puck out of the air. Bellmore Merrick possess in their own zone behind the net. Stretch to Luskoff. He'll dump it in. Riley out. Stops it up, leaves it for Rodriguez. Bellmore Merrick in the high slot. Luskoff can't find the space to get a shot through. Back to the point. That goes off a shin pad on the attempt from Grillo. Back out there after that big shot block in the first period. Around to Grillo. Grillo for Luskoff on the breakout. He'll go right to left. Shot. Serta in the way. Luskoff gets it back. Looking in the middle. Nobody there. Long Beach clear. Goldman driving in. Walking wide. Throws it at the net. Hits the wall. Pops to Barkas. Serta's going to glove it and starts to skate to the blue line for Pakikaro. Slides middle. Young just missed. Calvi back to the slot. Luskoff intercepts. Flips ahead. And it's Rolston. Has Lucci with him. Rolston carries wide now behind the net. Tries to make a backhand behind the back for Lucci. Long Beach try to clear. Down low for Lucci. Lucci to Polini. He'll stop up, taken away by Calvi. Calvi driving. Polini forces it off his stick. Comes right back to Calvi in the neutral zone. His shot blocked by Richardson. Lenz is there. Go off the glass with it. Rodriguez chasing it down. Plays it right back. Felt the pressure from Rolston. It's stretched to Rolston. He dumps it right in. Punched away by Riley. Back with O'Grady. He'll throw it around the wall. Pakikaro on a poke, gets it to Bear, and Bear driving in, 2-on-1 now, lost it in his skates, trying to find it. Comes in behind the net, poked away by Richardson. Bear working hard, gets it back, rolls, shoots, and a save made. Bulldogs looking to clear, glove down by Vobis, knocked away by Keene. He's on a breakaway. Keene in, shot, save, penalty shot coming. championship series, and we have a penalty shot. Keene, great wheels to get in. Diving, coming back defensively, I believe it was Vobis. And Keene will go one-on-one with Pat Riley. Whistle goes, Keene with speed. Keene in, backhand, forehand, scores! 3-0 Dogs! A penalty shot goal in the championship. Keene, ton of speed, sells it that he's going backhand and tucks it in with the forehand. The speed threw Riley off. And Bellmore Merrick, 2 goals here in this second period, now with a 3-goal lead. Long Beach win the draw, get in on the attack. Halelis fires, save, rebound to Ahern. Ahern knocked down against the wall. It's in behind the net of Braglia. Merrick in there playing the body now, 2-on-2. It comes around the wall to Keene, the most recent goal scorer. Bulldogs clear, Long Beach fighting to get it back. Halelis driving in. Marines looking for a call, nothing coming. It's flipped out, and now Bellmore Merrick a chance with numbers to the net. Nice play, Serta. One time at the cage. Riley will shut the door. Left of Riley. We've played 5 minutes here in the second period. The stretch pass gloved by Young, a one-handed dangle outside, blows a tire, still gets a shot off, gloved and thrown away by Grillo. Bulldogs get it out, it comes all the way to the left side. Vitale slides middle, Goldman to the backhand, forehand, couldn't get a shot off. Nice defense from Hunter Human. A stretch pass knocked down by Luskoff. A D-to-D pass as Bellmore Merrick looked to regroup, but it's turned over. And now Calvi with a one-on-one chance. Braglia saves it and puts it out of play. One to the corner by Bellmore Merrick. Henry played the body. It's Lucci who'll come in to pick it up. Broken out, but over the stick of Rolston. Rodriguez, backhand through the middle, and it's Pakikaro. Cody drives in left side. He'll shoot it. Pops in the air. Rebound there. Net comes off. A good shot from Pakikaro. Gave Braglia a bit of trouble. Henry and Bear driving the net hard. Looking to bury that rebound. Stays 3-0. Draws coming outside at D-Mauer officials. Henry wins the draw. Always very strong at the face-off circle. It's the Bulldogs take possession. A stretch pass looking for Drogan. Couldn't catch up to it. Icing called. Draw was won by Marcus, and it's fired out. Leaping, gloving it down with Serta. Nice play. Gets it to Bear. Bear to the net, gloved by Braglia. Draw one back by Lucci. A weak side rim. Chipped ahead to Lucci, gloved down by Ahern. Pass hits Lucci's stick. Serta will take it away from him. Moves it through the middle. Unable to hold on possession, Long Beach. Nice play from Rodriguez, angling Pelini to the wall. Now it's Rodriguez trying to avoid a hit. As these two teams continuing to fight for these 50-50 pucks. Rolston dumps it in from the red line. Serta looking for Rodriguez. And a collision there. Ahern took the brunt of it from the point. Shot deflected, just missed. It's played back up top. This time on the near side. Long Beach are able to clear the zone. Half the game gone, half of it to go. Bulldogs up 3-0 over Long Beach. Icing gets waved off. Bulldogs look to break out. Off the wall to Goldman. Goldman takes a bump from Luke Pacicaro. It's O'Grady who's back for it. Goldman knocks it down. Trying to roll out of the corner, a shot denied by Riley, he'll cover. One back to Vobis. He'll go off the glass. Not out. Comes off a stick and pops over to Young. Young's going to slow it down. Carry behind the net of Riley. Set breakout opportunity here for the Marines. Young's going to start by carrying up the ice. Drops one back for O'Grady. O'Grady snaps it ahead. Pacicaro uses the stick as a ramp. Puts it into the zone. Bellmore Merrick right back out with it. Don't give Long Beach the time to even get F1 in. Luskoff trying to play it out front. Vobis takes it away. Breakout pass to Young. Young driving in, trying to split through two. Goldman on the back check, took the puck away from him. Return to Drogan. Drogan slowed up, stepping up. O'Grady playing the body. Luskoff out front, backhand try, he scores! With 6 minutes to go in the second period, Jordan Luskoff makes it 4-0, Bellmore Merrick. Nice play off the wall. It slid to Luskoff. A good cut to his backhand and puts it short side. Again, our behind the net cam will show us the in-tight move and a low backhander. Blocker side. 4-0 Bulldogs. Kept in by Long Beach. We got a penalty called behind the play. And we're gonna have more called now. So the original call was going on Bellmore, Merrick. Long Beach were due to have a power play. And then a penalty on Cody Pakikaro. So it's Liam Barkas who's in the box for Bellmore Merrick. So Barkas got 2 minutes for roughing. Pakikaro gets a 2-minute minor for head contact as well as a 10-minute misconduct. So Pakikaro done for the remainder of this period. We won't see him again until the third. Barkas will come out of the box at 3:48 and a whistle. So that first whistle after 3:48, Barkas can return. If I do the math right on Pakikaro's penalty, we'll see him again at 8:48 in the third period. Riley will come over to serve that 2-minute. So he'll come out at 3:48 in the whistle with Barkas. So we stay 5 on 5. Nothing goes up on the board. We've got 5:35 to go, second period. Bouncing puck. Serta does a nice job knocking it down. Now it's Henry who looks to get the wheels turning. Patty Henry, little inside outside to the net. Save Braglia, popped in the blue paint, cleared away by Lenz. Another one at the net, Braglia. Breadbasket stop. Long Beach getting more shots on Braglia, making it more difficult. I wasn't a goaltender, but you talk to any goaltender, and the hardest shots for them to face are the ones up by the ears and in the shoulder areas. And the last couple that Long Beach have thrown at the net have been exactly there on Joey Braglia. Comes back in front. Braglia is going to paddle it behind for Richardson. Lucci blows a tire. Young trying to take the puck away. Luke Pakikaro trying to go to the corner. Polini, stick lift, stolen. Vobis stepped up to pick off the Lucci pass. Young will fire it in. Braglia. Young in there, F1. It's Richardson trying to clear. He's tied up on the yellow. Richardson not out, held in, gloved down on the shot attempt. Bulldogs clear it. Rolston trying to drive it in, pokes it past Rodriguez. Gets the puck, plays it around for Lucci. Lucci will settle it. Tries to spin to avoid Young, puck pops free, it's dropped back to the point. Grillo at the net, Riley will save it with the left pad. Serta looking to go up the boards. Down low to Lucci once again. 2 on 2. Lucci and Polini, Young and Serta. In the skates of Lucci. Now it comes out, Calvi off the wall, held in. Pops to Polini across. Max Vitale, save Riley. Rodriguez will get the rebound. Avoids a check from Lucci. Continues to skate. Rodriguez, backhand ahead. Hits Calvi's tape. Calvi walking it in. Fire, save Braglia. Rebound in the high slot. Cleared away, and now numbers 4 on 1. Luskoff with the puck, slides it over, scores! Lucas Lucci, and it's 5 for Bellmore Merrick. The pass across on the odd man rush. And no mistake from Lucci. Started with the big save from Braglia. The Bulldogs clear a beautiful pass from Luskoff, and Lucci puts the biscuit home. Right back on, and it's Goldman. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Cleared out by Long Beach. Icing got waved at the foot race between Wilcha and Cardo, and Cardo's there first. Ahern stops it up on the hash marks. Bellmore Merrick looked to clear again. Luskoff's goal was his 4th of the playoffs. Lucci's goal was his 2nd of the playoffs. And it's Luskoff who will flip the puck in on Riley. Stops it up, leaves it to Vobis. Fired in, Braglia stops it, covers. Reminder, we do get an ice cut at the end of this second period, where both sides will head to the locker room and have 15 minutes to recuperate, recover, and get ready for period 3. Right of Braglia, Bellmore Merrick pull it to the corner. Henry there to take it away, fires it low. Lenz scoops the puck up and hits Drogan. Drogan driving ahead. Takes a check from Fierick, but keeps on going. Around for Rodriguez. He'll take it back where it just came from. Pass to Henry off his stick. Richardson backhands it. Kicked away by Rodriguez. Henry working forward. It's flipped over his head. A one-handed poke, and Drogan's into the corner with possession. Drogan, the pass, the one-timer! They score! Keene! And it's 6 for Bellmore Merrick. Drogan works it hard into the corner. Off the chip and chase, scoops the puck, finds Keene, who popped into some free ice. And he buries the one-timer on Riley. 6-0 for Bellmore Merrick. Keene buried earlier in the period on the penalty shot, and he gets his 4th of the playoffs right there. Vobis will knock it down. Taken back by Pellini. Gets it outside to Rolston. He'll cut back. Puck moves to the point. Shot. Hits Pellini in front. Vobis on a flip. Does get it out, but Lenz throws it back in. Final minute in period 2. Vobis, a stretch pass to Young. Young gets the stick lifted by Lenz. Richardson knocked down by Amax Vitale. Luskoff with a nice move at the blue. Driving in, looking for Vitale, who spins. Couldn't get a shot off. And we got a penalty coming on the Bulldogs. Long Beach gonna get a power play. Vitale to the box for roughing. And Long Beach will get power play chance here in the second, their first power play opportunity of the game. We got 15 seconds to go here in the middle frame. We'll go left to Braglia. Back to Vobis, D to D. Bear off the heel of his stick on the one-time try. Bear out of the corner for Rodriguez. Winds, fires, deflected. They score! On the power play, the Marines get on the board with 3 seconds to go here in period 2. Patty Henry with the redirection. Bear out of the corner, tied up, able to get it to Rodriguez, who was ready to go as soon as it got to him. Henry with the stick down, gets a good piece of it. Puts the puck in, the face-off just ceremonious anyways. Long Beach on the board late in the second period. A massive offensive explosion for Bellmore Merrick in period 2. And you hear the crowd, the ovation they're getting coming off as they head to the locker room for the ice cut. It was 1-0 after the first period on the goal from Colin Rolston. And then 5 straight in the second period from the Bulldogs. Drogan just a minute in. Sean Keane 3 minutes after that on the penalty shot. Luskoff got his 4th. 2 minutes later, Lucas Lucci put his second into the playoffs. And then Sean Keane got his second of the night. Made it 6-0. Long Beach not done, not out of it yet. Draw a late power play chance, and they capitalize on that power play opportunity. Rodriguez from the point off the pass from Richie Bear took a deflection on the way, and the score is 6-1 as we get ready for period 3. Mountain to climb for the Marines, but we've all seen 5 goals scored in less time. Never say never. That's the attitude for Long Beach as they get ready for the third period. Bellmore Merrick 15 minutes away from securing the NYIHSHL Varsity Championship, looking to hold on to the lead they've established through 30 minutes. We'll take a quick break. We'll put the timer on for you. Got it running now. It's at about 13:20. Zamboni on the ice, passing through now, giving these guys a clean sheet. So grab a snack. Don't go anywhere. Game 2 of the NYIHSHL Varsity Division Championship Series right here on the LI Sports Network. We'll be back in just a little bit. Back at the Town of Oyster Bay Skating Center, Bethpage, New York. Third period of Game 2 in the NYIHSHL Championship Series. Bellmore Merrick 6, Long Beach 1, 15 minutes to go. Will Bellmore Merrick be lifting the trophy, or will Long Beach battle back and force the Game 3? Puck is down for the third. Lucci tried to go forward with it. It was taken away, and now Serta moves D to D. Rodriguez for Bear. Long Beach looking to build momentum off the late power play goal in the second period. Bulldogs out. Lucci stops up, looking to hit Rolston, who was racing ahead. Nice pinch from Serta. Patty Henry dishes for Merrick. Just lost his balance a little bit, trying to stay with it. It's Lucci. Hits Rolston on the tape. Trying to skate into it. Serta's there, rims it around the boards. Rodriguez. Nice move outside, trying to cut middle. Couldn't get a shot through. And Richardson, a long stretch pass. And it's Keene, 2-on-1. Keene out front, stopped by Riley. Marines clear. It's Drogan in the neutral zone. Slides back for Richardson. Played off the wall. Tyler Marcus chasing it down. Gets there, takes a check from Serta, and the puck comes back up the near side. Once again, Long Beach clearing. It's Bellmore Merrick at their own blue with possession. D to D right up. Drogan with a slap shot into the zone. Riley leaves it for Vobis. Pressuring Vobis immediately. Trying to take the puck away was Legalia. It's kept in the zone by Jasak. He'll shoot, kicked away by Riley. Calvi cuts in, fires, blocked. Hooking it back, shoots that off the stick of Braglia. And now Lucci turns up the ice. Lucas Lucci from left to right, that off some shin pads. Pakikaro got first touch on it. Flipped out of the zone. Liam Young there to take it. Young turns, gets some space, enters the zone. Taken down, penalty coming. A power play for the Marines once the Bulldogs touch up. There's the whistle right as Riley got to the bench. Tripping call going on Legalia. And 12:20 to go in this game. Long Beach go back on the man advantage. Again, had the power play goal right at the tail end of period 2 with just 3 seconds left in it. Drogan goes forward in the defensive zone and races ahead shorthanded. Out front for Keene, takes a deflection, getting the stick down, blocking the pass was Bear. Keene on hat-trick watch, had 2 goals in the second period. 1 on a penalty shot, 1 on a one-timer in tight. Young carries in, knocked away from him. Puck cleared by the Bulldogs. Rodriguez walking in, knocked away from him. Bear pokes it to Young. Young drops it back to the point, nobody home, and it's forced out by Lucci. Riley with the blocker, punches away. Vobis fans on the pass. Young's there to take it. So Rodriguez now over to Vobis, trying to get it outside to Henry. Stepping up was Richardson, and it's put into the Bellmore Merrick bench. 44 seconds left on the penalty to Legalia. 11:04 remaining in regulation. Calvi digs it out of some skates. He'll walk in, shoot. Blocked there. Barkis in the way. And he clears 200 feet. Serta to Pakikaro. Luke Pakikaro stops, shoots, stick save from Braglia. It's Calvi back to the net. That's blocked once more from Barkis. Play to the back post at Pakikaro's stick. Comes in behind the net again. Bellmore Merrick down the sheet. Time expires. Legalia comes out of the box. We go to 5-on-5 once again. Turnover forced. Polini off the bench. Starts walking it in, taken away from him. Serta turns up ice. It's kept at the blue from Lucci. Now it's forced out. Barkis' dump in off the glove of Serta. O'Grady scoops cross corner. A stick lift from Lucci. Now he takes possession. Lucci, point. Gets a return pass. Trying to one-hand it over. Kept in. Ahern couldn't force it out as Barkis stepped up on him. Behind to Rolston. Rolston back for Polini to Barkis at the net. That one went off the stick of Riley. Over to Polini. Looking high slot for Lucci. It's intercepted. Calvi skates out. He'll dump the puck in. Chases down Grillo, who gets to it. Polini to the left side. Grillo knocked away from him. And a penalty coming up on Long Beach. Fierick. Going to the box. We'll see what gets called here. Both officials had their arms up, pardon me. 2 and a 10 called on Fierick, 2 for charging, 10-minute misconduct. And Fierick's night has come to an end. Just based off time remaining in this game. .857 left here in the third. Bulldogs setting it up. Rolston drag, shoots, save, rebound, pops, back door, and Lucci scores! And no! The goal was waved off. So Bulldogs will stay on the power play. We have the replay we can show you. Again, net was deemed off its moorings by our official, Brian Rubin. And you see on the corner of your screen, he waved it off right away. Bulldogs win it back as they're still on the power play here. $1:45 to go in it. Off the back wall to Rolston. Looking low for Luskoff. Rodriguez picks it, and he'll send it down. Richardson back, gets it. Score still 6-1. Henry and Bear trying to take it away. Drogan wheeling up the ice, scoops it up, fires one, and Riley makes the save. Back to the point. A wrist shot's blocked by Young. Richardson once again. Right side to Drogan. Into the corner. Rolston for Drogan. Back to Rolston. Fakes, curls. Now goes backdoor. Young stick in the lane. And he'll flip it 200. Drogan drops it behind to Richardson. 40 seconds left on the penalty. To Merrick, being served by Riley. Stretch to Rolston. Rolston dangles in to the backhand. He scores! On the power play, Colin Rolston. 7-1 for Bellmore Merrick. What a great display of skill right there from Colin Rolston. He gets his second of the night, fifth of the playoffs. Tucks it in on the backhand just between the post and Riley's skate. Marines looking to get in on it right away. A backhand try, saved by Braglia on the chance from Richie Bear. Bear trying to go to the point. It's intercepted by Jasak. He'll dump the puck in. Riley out of the net to play it. 7:10 to go. Turned over in the high slot. Vitale was trying to settle a bouncing puck. Now it's Vobis for Long Beach, who will take it behind his own net. Played long to Patty Henry, who touches it over for Bear. Goldman on a stick lift while back checking, takes it. Held in by Vobis. The Bulldogs get it out. Second try. Riley trying to swat at it. Bear enters offside. 6:33 to go here in this third period. It's been all Bulldogs here in game two. They were leading in the shot department 21-14 entering this third period. They have continued to put pucks on Pat Riley, who was phenomenal in the regular season and has been even better here throughout the playoffs. Through 3 games, Riley had only given up 4 goals in the playoffs as he saves one there. Rebound sitting there, a backhand try. Another nice stop from Riley. Long Beach who get the puck out right away. And the big difference maker in this game, primarily for Bellmore Merrick, has been the ability to score goals 5-on-5. They didn't score any even strength goals against Manhasset in the semifinal game. The OT goal was 4-on-4. The tying goal came at 5-on-5, but their opening goal in that game also came in special teams. And tonight, 6 of their 7 goals, I should say 5 of their 7 goals, are at 5-on-5 hockey. You got 1 on the penalty shot and our most recent on the power play. Bellmore Merrick out of the zone with it. Wilcha throws it over the head of Riley. 5:50 to go here in game 2. Rodriguez, a nice move, carrying out of the zone. Puck popped on him a little bit, but he recovers. Keeps driving the net, throws it out front, bounces, he scores! Coast to coast, James Rodriguez. (7-2) score now with 5:34 to go. What a highlight reel goal from Rodriguez. Again, goes end to end off the rush and just puts it at the net, waiting for good things to happen, and they did, as it takes a hop off a stick and crosses the goal line. 7-2 now with 5:25 to go. One-handed into the zone by Rolston. Riley gonna keep it moving. Out of the zone, Lenz stopped at the red. Bear on the back, got a piece of it. It's dumped in by Bellmore Merrick. A collision at the red line, so O'Grady and Lucci go down. They both pop back up with 5 minutes to go in this game. Bellmore Merrick up by 5. Long Beach need a strong late push here. Bellmore Merrick just want to possess, don't give the Marines any opportunity for more. Lenz dumps it in. Riley out of the net to play it. Knows his side, needs to get down the ice quickly. Played out of the zone by Long Beach, but right back in, turned over. Vitale fires. Riley fights it off. Not out though, and it's Goldman driving in. Goldman, top cheddar. 8-2 game. Marines just couldn't get it out with possession. 50-50, Goldman off the bench, jumps it, takes a quick stick handle and puts it over the glove of Riley to get that goal back quickly for Bellmore Merrick. You got the shot at Braglia's celebration there, arms in the air. Another big goal for the Bulldogs. Long Beach get one, thinking that they have a chance to climb back, and Bellmore respond with one, growing the deficit again for the Marines. Goldman's goal was his 4th of the playoffs. Another 5-on-5 Gino for the Bulldogs. It's Goldman with the puck. He'll put it hard off the wall all the way down. Took a deflection, so no icing. Riley quick up to Rodriguez. Finds it out of his skates. Rodriguez. A stretch pass to Young. Touch middle for Calvi. Calvi in, shot blocked. Now Young rolls off the wall. On the backhand, throws it at the cage, went wide. It's Young behind the goal line who scoops it. Another try at the net, was blocked. Serta off the skate of Barkis. Grillo gets it to J-Sack. He carries ahead, 3-on-2. Will fire it in hard. Knows he just has to keep the clock moving. Bulldogs don't need more goals. They just need the clock to hit 0. Played into the zone by Long Beach. Pops out into the slot, and it's Grillo who will skate. Dumps it in. Grillo gets it back. Serta will pick off the pass into the slot. Riley and Tyler Marcus come together. Now Drogan will dish the puck to Marcus. He'll walk into the zone, takes a shot, sticked away by Riley. At the net from the point, Riley will make the breadbasket save. And a penalty was called on the Marines. Looks like it's Riley who's going to the box. That's Ryan Riley. And Ryan was just given the gate, showing the exit door. Likely a 2 and 10 that he received. Initial call was a slash. So with 2:03 to go here in regulation, Bellmore Merrick will go on the power play for essentially the remainder of this game. Unless they score another goal here, that'll send it back to 5-on-5. If not, we don't get 5-on-5 hockey again until there's 3 seconds left. It's out of the corner. Keene takes it from Pakikaro, plays it to the point. Wilcha back to Keene. Keene down around the net. It's Drogan on the hash marks. Point. Arister fought off. Nice save from Riley. A seam pass to Drogan. He shoots. Riley makes the save. Puck gets caught up in his pad. Bulldogs possess once again off the face-off. Just keeping it out on the outside. Point, Barkis down low. Rodriguez takes possession. He'll go off the wall. Trying to take it away from him, Lucci. Rodriguez just had to chop it away. Lucci drops it back to Barkis. Rolston takes the pass. Stops up behind his own net. Kicks it up to Pellini. Pellini curls back. Final minute here in Game 2 of the Varsity Championship Series. Bellmore Merrick bench starting the hugs. Bellmore Merrick fans beginning to get louder and louder as they sense and feel. They look up, time continues to tick as Rolston maintains possession, just holding on. Just trying to drain this clock. It's still behind the net of Braglia. Bulldogs just want to hold the puck. Let time expire. Henry comes in, plays a check. 10 seconds left. For the first time since 2016, Bellmore Merrick can call Nassau County theirs. Mission complete. Let that equipment fly. Dogs are barking in 24-25. You see the celebration for Bellmore Merrick. They were at this point last year. Watched Beth Page celebrate in that very same corner. And 1 year later, they come back and get to experience it for themselves. You feel for this Long Beach Marines team that fought tooth and nail to get here, battled through a bunch of adversity in the regular season, had a flawless playoff run until this championship series. where they ran into this top-seeded Bulldogs, who were able to sweep 2-0 and get the win. Tip your cap to the Marines, who fought again all year long, won an exciting quarterfinal game, a big win over Hills to get into the championship series. You got to tip your cap to their netminder, Pat Riley, who was sensational in the regular season and especially here in the playoffs. But it's the Bellmore Merrick Bulldogs, varsity champions in 2024-2025. They only lost one game all year long, 15-1 in the regular season. 12-1 quarterfinal win over East Meadow, 4-2 semifinal win over Manhasset, a 3-2 OT win in game number 1, and an 8-2 victory here in game number 2, securing the championship. Stick with us. Post-game ceremony about to commence. We're also going to have a couple of post-game interviews as well. Here with Coach Pat Braglia and starting netminder Joey Braglia from the Bellmore Merrick Bulldogs. First, want to say congratulations to you guys on winning the championship this season. Coach, we'll start with you. What does this win mean to the program, mean to the schools, and of course the team?
This is a huge accomplishment for us. We're so proud of the support that we get from the school district, straight from Superintendent Mike Harrington to our athletic director, Eric Caballero, to the principals in all three buildings, the athletic coordinators in all three buildings, because we can't do it without the support. And honestly, we had the best fans tonight and the other night, so we can't thank the support that we got from the community. It's been just an unbelievable ride for us, unbelievable.
And Joey, 4-0 here in the playoffs, backstopping the team most of the way through. What does it mean to the group being able to secure this win here tonight, sweeping this series?
I mean, all these boys are like my family. All my brothers, we fight every day together, and it's really just to see this be the final product is unreal.
And Coach, this one's for all the parents out there. Obviously, you've been able to coach your son, Joey. What does it mean to you having this family experience? This is something I'm sure you guys are going to remember forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable for us to be able to do this together. It's been a goal of mine to win a county championship. We came up short with my older guy, and now to have this opportunity with him as a senior. But it's more than just being with him. These kids, these boys, listen, we wore bracelets all year long, said embrace hard. And that was our motto all year, embrace hard. Nothing is easy because we've been in this situation and we've come up short. And I can't thank those kids enough for what they do for me and how they work for me and everything that they do for me, because I know that they really wanted this, but I know how much they wanted it for me too. And I can't thank those guys enough.
And Joey, like your dad just said, you guys were on the wrong side of this last year. You worked all the way back. You only lost one game this season. Again, just speak to us. What does it mean being on the right side of it this time and getting to end your high school hockey career on top?
I mean, I don't even have words for it. It's insane. I mean, losing last year was definitely awful, but the motivation that it gave us for this year to come out stronger, I mean, have an incredible regular season campaign and then completely tear it up in the playoffs, it's amazing.
Well, I'm going to let you guys go and celebrate this one. Joey, Coach Pat, thank you for joining me again. Congratulations, 24-25 NYIHSL varsity champs.
Thank you very much, Travis. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Got one more interview coming up. Don't go anywhere. Our player of the series, our MVP, will be coming in next. Just give us 1 second. Let him step in, get ready, and we'll bring him in. We'll get you guys going. So I'll go on the right side of this X here. You'll go on the left.
Yeah.
Our final interview of the night. We're here with the playoff MVP, captain of the Bulldogs, Nick Drogan. Nick, congratulations to you guys again.
Thank you.
Obviously, last year, wrong side of things. You guys had a mission all year long. You come in here, you only lose one game in the regular season, sweep the way through the playoffs. Yeah. What does it mean coming out on top tonight?
I mean, it means everything, man. We worked so hard all season. I mean, coming off last year, we had an awesome group of guys, awesome coach, and everyone just bought into the system. You know, we have a strong bond that honestly is going to last forever. And these guys all show up to work every day, the coaches, the fans, everybody. And we just worked hard every day. We kept our heads down, and ultimately, it got us where we are now.
And you had a lot of individual success here in the playoffs. You had a point in every single game. Just talk to us about what you saw throughout the playoffs, what led to your success, and of course, what helped you get that MVP trophy.
Yeah, listen, man. I mean, it's awesome. It's great that I did that, talking about myself. But honestly, I can't talk about myself. I mean, all those guys out there that all could have won it. They did everything for me to get the puck. Joey and net. I mean, yeah, awesome. My line mates passing me the puck. I scored a couple goals, but anybody on the team could have won that. You know, all my guys are all skilled, so I'm really appreciative of the award, though. It was awesome.
And final question for you: what does it mean to you being the captain of this group, being a senior, getting to go out on top as the 24-25 varsity champion?
And honestly, I'm just lost for words. I'm just trying to grasp the moment right now. It's unbelievable. I mean, we knew from day one, like, this is coming. We just kept our heads down, like I said, and worked, and it paid off. I mean, honestly, God is good. Prayed before the game. I'm like, hey, listen, if it's up your will, it'll happen, and it happened. And I'm just very grateful to get the opportunity to get out there with the boys and enjoy my last year. You couldn't ask for a better way to go out.
Said it great, man.
Thanks, man.
Won't hold you up any longer. Go enjoy this championship win with your friends.
Thank you very much.
All right?
Thank you, guys. Thanks for everything.
Great interviews with Coach Pat Braglia and Joey Braglia, and of course, MVP Nicholas Drogan. The Bellmore Merrick Bulldogs sweep the championship series. 3-2 OT win in game 1, 8-2 win here tonight in game 2. That's a wrap on the varsity season in the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. We'll be back in just a couple of weeks. JV playoffs coming up soon. On behalf of Anthony Papasadero, Sam Musnick, and Rowan Loddick, I'm Travis Quigley. Want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. And as always, we'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports.